So after not being out here for like 4 days, 5 days, almost a week, finally got the nuts and bolts that I need. Package of nuts and bolts, non-Nylox, because the Nylox won't work. Got the right size carriage bolts in here. Yeah, so now we're gonna bolt this thing to the frame and then paint it, and I might move on to another little project. So I put this trailer jack on now, which I'm probably gonna have to get a new one. It's really tough to go up and down with it. So that's on. Put the tires on, took off jack stands, and it looks like it's sitting pretty high. But I think I'm still gonna put the tires for my Tacoma on it, which are 30s. These are 24s, so we'll gain another 3 inches of height with that then. Yeah, got all the carriage bolts in, so the floor is all bolted in. Just gonna put some spar urethane on the top and then call the floor done. So, gonna check off a couple things on the list here. Just finished sealing the flooring. That is all done. 2 coats, top and bottom, of the spar urethane, and then I just rhino-lined the bottom because the top is going to be inside anyway. And then assembled flooring. That was actually done before that, but it's all done, bolted down. So that is done. Now, next project is the walls. Right now the plan is to just do like just square walls, just a 4x8 square basically, and it'll have like an angle on the front of it. So we're just gonna, we picked out some paneling for the inside, some kind of wood paneling, and so we gotta go by that. And then I think I'm just gonna clamp all 4 pieces together, cut it all out at once so it's all exactly the same. And then the outsides will have to be about, I don't know, 3 inches taller because I'm going to have it come down over the outside of the wooden flooring. So it'll kind of all look like one piece on the outside. So that's kind of the next project of walls. I had to make something for my Tacoma truck bed because I can't fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood in it unless it's like sitting at an angle. So I'm just going to put some 2x6s, got to get those and make a little platform kind of thing for it. But yeah, maybe get to the walls this week. Who knows? So I finally opened up our door. This is the door we got. And this is the window that we have. $717 later, and that's what you get. So now I'm going to be cutting, this is the walls. Put 2 outside pieces, plywood together, and then the 2 paneling pieces, which will be the inside. Clamped it all together, and now I'm going to cut the angle on the front of it. Thinking something like this, kind of like that. The rest will just be a square, and then we can start making the walls. So I'm going to cut this out and then see how far I get tonight on the rest of it. Here goes nothing. Okay, there it is. That's what the shape will be. Cutting went terribly, but kind of see what it will look like. So after about, about 5 days off, cut that angle, and then went up north to my parents' cabin for the weekend. So getting back to the project now, realized I only have 3 months to finish this, and so I'm gonna take advantage of this 74 degree day or something, and see how far I can get today. Maybe I'll get 1 wall done, or 2, or maybe none, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna start cutting some 2x2s and screwing them on, and hopefully it works out. So I'm measuring out the door frame here, and I think they have a 4-inch radius on the door. Kind of a guess, but I kind of remember seeing that. This can's about 6.5 inches in diameter. It's not exactly right, but it's close. Well, I cut the studs for the door frame now, and it fits perfect, I would say. Just drop right in there, right on the lines here. Traced out the door frame, set the studs right in the lines. Yeah, that'll be good. Right on. Put an extra support here. Then I think what I'm going to do is the kitchen kind of storage area will be back here, like the last 1.5 feet. And I'm thinking I'll have 6.5 feet for sleeping area. I think I'm going to put a 2x4 in at the 6.5 foot mark from the total front all the way on the edge to the front edge of the 2x4. Kind of saying this just in case I forget for the next wall too, but put the 2x4 in here. Probably do 1 or 2 more studs in here, I'm thinking, and then kind of want to do like some corner braces or something, you know, like an angle, or just to kind of make it a little stronger. I'm not sure. Want it to be really sturdy. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, that's for sure. I took the frame out. I'm gonna screw it together outside and then screw it to the wall next. So that's the plan. Taking 2 more here. 2x2s. Just gotta put some more screws in the wall for the studs, and then wall's done. Not too bad.